we're gonna do a Nancy Drew game. To me, new game. Let's do. Let's do this one. Haven't played this since 2022 as well.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled
So
How
this
to Be a
one
Detective.
is Warning at Waverly Academy. So I'm guessing this is game number 21.
As always, your mission is to solve the mystery by stepping into my shoes and deciding my phone mode stores all the numbers you'll need to know. Bring up the correct contact or dial the number yourself and press call. Be sure to call Ned from time to time. He's my boyfriend. Camera mode allows you to take and view photos. When in camera mode, you can zoom in and pan before taking the picture. Click on View Photos to see your saved pictures. You'll be downloading photos later from the View Photos mode. Set your alarm to take a break and wake up hours later by entering clock mode. Any text messages you receive will show up in the Messages mode. And the Settings menu allows you to personalize the look of your phone by choosing one of the options in each drop-down. To get from one place, I always use my magnifying glass to scan my surroundings for clues. The headmistress at the Waverly Academy for Girls has asked me, begged me actually, to discover who's been leaving mysterious notes for students there and causing the strange accidents that always follow them. So malicious was the last accident, the parents of its victim are threatening to sue the school if the perpetrator isn't identified. Fast. And so, pretending to be a transfer student named Becca Sawyer, I'm going to go undercover at the upstate New York boarding school and hopefully find the culprit. I have to use a fake name instead of my real one because if any of my soon-to-be classmates plug the name Nancy Drew into an online search engine, my cover would be blown in an instant. And to make sure no one sees or hears anything that could give me away, the headmistress has forbidden me to contact her, which means I'm about to be tossed totally on my own into a world of bright, privileged, click-conscious teenage girls. This could be my scariest case yet.
We're gonna do Junior Detective because I'm not that smart.
Let me out! Hey! This isn't funny! Let me out! Let me out!
I totally get that. I get claustrophobic.
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
Thanks. Sorry to barge in and bug you like this. You look really busy.
Busy? That's the understatement of the year. I've got 4 days to finish a 30-page research paper that has to be fully annotated, utilizing a bibliography that has to include at least 6 published, no online stuff, published sources. Any normal student would hate having you barge in like this. But then, I'm not all that normal, so you can bug me all you want. Not that you're bugging me. Well, you are technically, but you're not really because I'm so... Never mind.
Which one is my bed?
That one. Used to be Danielle's, my old roommate. She had kind of a bad experience. Got locked in a pitch-black closet overnight. See, she was claustrophobic, so when they found her the next morning, she could barely talk. And when I came back from class that afternoon, she just left. No note, no call, no text, nothing. I should probably tell you, some of the kids on this floor have been getting these threatening notes from someone calling herself the Black Cat. Well, the first note's a warning, but if you get a second one, something really bad happens to you. And last week, the girl in the room next door, Megan Vargas, she got a second note, and that night she ate something at dinner she was allergic to and had such a bad reaction that she had to go home. Somebody's obviously playing a prank, but a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out. Anyway, now that you're here, first thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop, it doesn't look like you do. That one little bag is all you brought?
All my stuff's being shipped from France, Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days, but please, go on.
Anyway, you can get online by jumping on the computer in the library. Just make sure you read the part in the guide about Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, this floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here. Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the university of her choice, so it's a pretty big deal. Of course, the only truly viable candidate is me.
Wait a minute. You mean the only girls to get notes from this Black Cat person are girls who are in the running to be valedictorian?
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right. Maybe somebody's jealous of us smart kids or something, or maybe it's one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off her competition. Whatever, it's not gonna work on me.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Someone named Rachel wants me to come to her room.
Rachel Hubbard. She's in the room at the end of the hall.
I'm gonna be writing down certain notes for this game. Best in charge.
Whoa, watch it! Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on fire?
Just kidding. Red hair looks really good on some people. I'm Izzy Romero.
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just transferred here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of France. It's a long story.
Chouette alors. Let me have your cell phone.
My cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network. It'll just take a second.
Okay.
This way you'll be able to get texted and keep up on all the breaking news. There you go. Look, my room's on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library. So come talk to me. I'm student body president, which means when it comes to the lay of the land, I got the best map. See ya.
Izzy Romero, that's her name. squirrel!
Bonjour. Unfortunately, that and chouette alors are all the French I know. Hey, my condolences on your roommate assignment. You know, it might not be too late to get it changed.
Do you have a roommate?
My roommate's Leela Yadev, athletic superstar and savior of Waverly's athletic program. We actually get along fine. Probably because we're pretty much equals. Everyone knows who she is, and everyone knows who I am. A word to the wise. Avoid hanging out with your roommate as much as possible. Nobody likes Kareen.
She must have some friends.
Nope. Nobody who's worth being friends with, anyway. But look, don't worry. Everyone knows rooming with Kareen wasn't your idea. As long as you don't hang out with her, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Sounds like who you hang out with around here is pretty important.
Hey, this is the real world. It's important no matter where you are.
Have you gotten any notes from the Black Cat?
Everyone on the Valcan floor has. The valedictorian candidate floor. Our floor.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Not as far as I know. Although, supposedly, there was a teacher here once, a long time ago, that none of the students liked. They were always playing tricks on her, scaring her and stuff, until one day one of their pranks gave her a heart attack, and she died. Her black cat went running off into the woods during the funeral and never came back. But for years after that, people would spot it lurking in the shadows, and whenever they did, something bad would happen. They said it was the teacher, Miss Hallowell, coming back as her cat to get revenge. Somebody around here is obviously trying to get some mileage out of a silly ghost story. One the headmistress is trying desperately to squelch, by the way. So remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks for all the advice.
Pop in anytime. What else?
Apparently, I need to get a password from you before I can use the school's computer.
That's right. Unfortunately, I need to finish this DNA model before I can give it to you. Too bad, huh?
Want me to help you?
Sure, you bet. Excellent idea. Okay, here's what you need to do. You just have to make sure adenine is always paired with thymine and cytosine is always paired with guanine. And make sure each pair is connected to a sugar on the alternating sugar phosphate side. Just jump in, you'll figure it out. When you're done, bring it back, and if you get it right, I'll tell you the password.
Sounds good.
What else is going on?
Thanks for all the advice.
No prob.
I'm being gossiped about already? That sure didn't take long.
I'm believing all of these go on top. Bah. There's one of these little thingies in there. Oh, yeah. So, this way. I think I did it.
Finished with that DNA model?
Here it is.
Awesome!
Got it!
Okay, your password is
Ah.
WAC WAC35NE136.
WAC35NE136. Got it. Thanks.
What else is going on?
I've harassed you enough.
Pop in anytime.
I'm in charge of the snack shop? This should be interesting. I don't even know where it is.
Oh, first try, huh? Yeah, we're not gonna do this.
Step right up. The snack shop is open.
You know, I hate to admit it, but I really like calculus.
No, you don't.
No, I do. I love going to that class.
Everybody does. Mr. Harris is like the best looking teacher in the whole universe.
Food's ready.
Snow pretty soon. Blizzard type snow.
Order up. Order up. Food's ready.
No sauce? Jeez, how do you eat this?
There. All done. Whoa. Wonder what this is to.
It's not locked. You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
I did if you're Rachel Hubbard.
That's me. And boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too. So, since you're a transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
But I don't know anything about web design.
You don't have to. I just need you to do grunt work. Take pictures and upload them mostly. The pages I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
But it's my first day. I barely know my way around.
Then this will be a great way to get oriented and meet people. I mean, you just met me, right?
Not really.
I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here on a scholarship. I blew a recent AP Chem test, which means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs, I hate cauliflower, my favorite subject's math, and I am desperate.
Well, I guess I could help you. Sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what you need to do first is take a picture of all the valedictorian candidates. Here are their names. You have a camera cell phone, right?
Course.
Great.
All right.
After you've taken everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page. When you're done, report back to me, all right? I may need you to do something else. In the meantime, I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be great. I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
So I recommend if you do this, you take pictures of everybody at least twice or 3 times. That way when you upload all 3 of the same pictures,
Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
you
looked me
upload
up
3 pictures of
online?
them, so that way if she
Yeah.
corrects you on
It's the
one, you'll have
21st
3 up
century.
there she
As
can
soon as
choose
you meet
from.
somebody, that's what you do. And anyone under the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down because... for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not talk about him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay, whatever. So what do you want to talk about?
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
You don't like her?
Let's just say she's not one of my favorite people. She's kinda flaky. Like last month, she flunked a test that took her out of the running for valedictorian. Technically, she shouldn't even be on this floor anymore.
I need to take a close-up of you for a web page Rachel's working on. That okay?
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese. Becca, what are you doing?
Have you ever gotten one of these black cat notes?
Yeah, I got one about 3 days ago.
Really? Where'd you find it?
On the floor over there. Somebody slipped it under the door during the night. I took one look at it and tore it up. But if you'd like to see the note my ex-roommate got, that one's right here.
When she got this, how did she react?
She tried to laugh it off, but I think she was scared. She was pretty neurotic.
What about the second note?
There wasn't a second note. Or at least, if there was, she never said anything about it to me.
Where's that cello music coming from?
Next door, that's Mel Corbelis.
Does she ever stop playing?
Depends on her mood. When she's really, really down, I'll bet if they didn't give demerits for making noise after hours, she'd play that thing 24/7.
Any idea where that book that's missing from the library is?
Why? Are you an Edgar Allan Poe fan?
I'd like to find it so I can earn some extra credits.
You and me both. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue who has it.
Any idea why it would be missing?
Somebody must have wanted that book and not wanted anyone to know they wanted it. That's all I can figure.
Did it go missing before or after notes from the Black Cat started showing up?
Before. Right before, in fact. I see what you're getting at. It was called the Black Cat, wasn't it? That's kind of freaky.
I'd better get going. Bye.
Later.
You know, I like how if I stream Nancy Drew games or record Nancy Drew games, my PC doesn't get as hot. But if I play a game like, you know, for example, Lake or what other game? If I play other games that like aren't as like strong as this, it like kills the PC.
Read much followed by
It's a
more.
bathroom.
Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here. Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother ad infinitum. I come from a long line of Waverly grads. I'm what you call a legacy. I was admitted automatically. Who are you?
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just moved into the room next door.
Oh yeah, you're the transfer, the one who got kicked out of some school in France?
What? No, I didn't.
Waverly's primary source of all wisdom and truth has been suggesting otherwise. Hey look, I don't really care, but you gotta admit it's kind of weird to be changing schools in the middle of your senior year, and the fewer gory details you provide as to why, the more kids are gonna talk. Or should I say, text?
So I'm the source of rumors already?
Welcome to Waverly.
Where's your roommate?
She's the one who was sent home because of an allergic reaction to something she ate after being cursed by the black cat.
You sound a little skeptical.
The black cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank. End of story. Of course, it's not the end of the story for my roommate Megan, who wound up having to go home sick with an allergic reaction that almost killed her. But it's still a stupid prank.
Oh my gosh, what exactly happened to her?
Look, enough about the black cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they want, but the pea brain that's behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself. 845-555-1849.
How well do you know the girl I'm rooming with, Corrine?
Probably better than anybody. She doesn't have a lot of friends, but she's incredibly smart. Plus, she's a social outcast too, so we get along pretty well.
Who's smarter, you or Corrine?
She thinks she's smarter than everybody and won't hesitate to say so, which I think automatically makes me smarter. It's probably a toss-up. No biggie.
No biggie. Don't you want to be valedictorian?
I'm going to college no matter what. But everyone else wants to be valedictorian so much, I can't resist trying to spoil it for them.
Who else is Corrine friends with?
Well, I'll have to get back to you on that one.
You play that cello pretty well.
Thank you. I taught myself to play when I was 10.
Do you play any other instruments?
Yeah, the keyboard. As in synthesizer, not computer. Although I'm pretty good with computers too.
How well do you know Rachel?
Not well. We don't hang out.
With whom does she hang out?
That is something you'll have to ask her. I just know I don't. We have nothing in common. Plus, there's something about her that's a little off.
Why do you think she flunked that test?
Because she's not that smart. In fact, when it comes to being valedictorian, it's a mystery how she ever made it this far.
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
The school wants my picture on its website? Groovy.
Groovy.
Blast away. Can we please get this over with?
Do you hang out with Izzy much?
I don't hang out with her at all. I can't stand her. She's so fake and vacuous. It's like talking to a mannequin.
Would you say she's the most popular girl in your class?
Absolutely. Sometimes the sound of everyone sucking up to her is positively deafening.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Drop in anytime.
Yes, kitty. Hi, Johnny.
Looks like Mel got another note.
Yes, puppy. You play with this shark.
How's it going?
Okay if I take a close-up of you? Rachel needs it for the school website.
Rachel roped you into helping her, huh? Lucky you. Your first day, you get to spend it with every loser in our class. Ready for my close-up, darling?
Any idea who the black cat is?
It's Mel. See, she's a little psycho. And Black Cat's strange mishaps, it all fits in with that inane goth thing she's got going. I mean, who else could it be?
I've harassed you enough.
Pop in anytime.
There she
You must be
is.
the girl who came all the way from France with just the clothes on her back? Becca something?
Becca Sawyer.
I'm Leela Yadav. Welcome to Waverly.
How come you're not working on a paper or studying like everybody else?
I'm working on 2 papers actually, but they're both under control, so I'm taking a break. Playing the games in here keeps my reflexes sharp. People think I'm just saying that, but it's true. In fact, let's play air hockey. Come on! By helping me stay in shape, you'll be helping out your new school. You want to get off on the right foot here, don't ya?
Yeah, but I don't have time right now. I told Rachel Hubbard I'd help her with her web project.
That's too bad.
Do you think the black cat had anything to do with your wrist?
Well, my falling like that was really weird. I mean, ordinarily, I'm real coordinated. But I think it was just bad luck. Happens to everybody. I mean, look at you, being subjected to Rachel on your very first day.
Why do you say that?
She's got this bizarre schizoid thing going. She'll say something one day, then deny it the next, or she'll do something, then claim she didn't. She's actually kind of scary. You'll see. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if she's the black cat.
Really?
See, Rachel flunked a test a couple weeks ago, which means she can't be valedictorian. So maybe, in some twisted way, she thinks we're to blame and she's using this black cat stuff to freak us all out. Not that it's working. On me, at least. I've won state championships in both soccer and basketball. No way am I gonna let a couple of stupid notes get to me.
Because you're in the running for valedictorian, I need to get a close-up of you for the school website, if that's okay.
No problem. Fire when ready. I said fire when ready.
Do you ever hang out with my roommate, Corinne?
Not if I can help it.
Who does hang out with her?
Mel Corbelis and her are friends. No big surprise. After all, weirdos of a feather flock together.
Any idea what happened to the book of Poe stories that's missing from the library?
I sure don't have it. Mel, our resident goth girl, she probably does. That freak's probably working on a way to bring him back from the dead so he can autograph it.
Are you and Izzy pretty good friends?
We get along. We're roommates mostly because we're both valedictorian candidates, and that's just the way the room assignments worked out.
So you don't know her that well?
Sure I do. I mean, with Izzy, what you see is what you get. She's smart, she's pretty, she's popular, she's always got a boyfriend. That's Izzy. What more is there to know?
I've bugged you enough for now.
That's all right. I'm kind of waiting for my boyfriend to call. He goes to Oxborough. That's the boys' school just down the road. Talking to you helped kill the time. I'll see ya.
Those are Roman numerals.
What's up, roomie?
I met Mel. She's very different.
Yeah, I think that's why we're friends. She did say I was her friend, right? Oh, sorry, that was dumb. There we go, sounding all insecure and loserish again.
Are you a Waverly legacy like Mel is?
As if. I earned my way into this place. I was accepted because I was the most deserving applicant, like, ever. Those are my words, not the school's, of course, but it's still true.
I met Leela. She was in the rec room.
She's usually in the gym, either bouncing, kicking, hitting, or throwing some kind of ball. You name a sport, she's great at it. And competitive? That girl loves to win, and almost always does.
When did she hurt her wrist?
She started wrapping her wrist about a week ago, but is it actually hurt? Debatable.
Could she be the Black Cat?
Well, she's here on a scholarship, so it's real hard for me to believe she's smart enough to, 1, secretly be the Black Cat, and 2, divert suspicion by faking an injury and making herself look like a victim of the Black Cat. But I have to admit, it is possible.
I'd better get going. Bye.
Later. Paige will see you, I guarantee it.
What was that?
Everything's all right. Go back to sleep. Anyone who leaves the room gets 5 demerits.
Okay, everybody. Snack shop's open.
I have got such a crush on Mr. Harris. I
Come get your order.
can't stand it. You and every other girl at Waverly. Not every girl.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Just the ones who take calculus.
He's cute, but he's not really what you'd call
Hot, you know?
Food's ready.
Well, if she doesn't want him, I'll take him. I think he's a dog.
Come get your order. Order's ready. Order's ready. There. All done.
Hey, what's going on?
Is it true you're here on a scholarship?
That's right, athletic. Full ride. Although I have to maintain a pretty high grade point average in order to keep it. Luckily for me, that's not a problem.
What would happen if you got injured and couldn't play sports for the rest of the year?
They'd probably pull my scholarship, so not only would I not be valedictorian, I wouldn't even be able to graduate, which would really shoot holes in my future. So if I get injured again and I find out it's this black cat person's fault, believe me, she's gonna wind up injured too.
Would it be okay if you weren't the valedictorian?
It'd be okay with the school, but it sure wouldn't be okay with me. No matter what I'm competing in, I always play to win. The nice thing is, I usually do.
I'd better get going.
Hang in there.
Someone didn't lock their door.
How's it going?
I get the impression Rachel's not one of your favorite people.
She's no one's favorite people. Even Corrine doesn't like her.
She seems nice enough.
She has no business being here, either socially or academically, and she knows it. She makes no effort to fit in because she knows she never will. Gotta give her that much.
What do you think your chances are for making valedictorian?
Chance has nothing to do with it. I deserve to be valedictorian, therefore I'm going to be valedictorian.
None of the other girls deserve it?
Absolutely not. Look, it's not just a matter of getting the highest grades. The faculty also looks at extracurricular activities, leadership, community service, school spirit, things I totally excel at. I'm going to be valedictorian, and then I'm going to Harvard.
The Missing Book of Stories by Edgar Allan Poe. Do you by any chance know where it is?
No. No offense, but some of the questions you ask are kind of strange.
I'll catch you later.
See ya.
Let's try to open this.
like I need a key.
Hey, what's going on?
That's it for now.
Hit him hard.
It's already open. Locked.
Nancy, hi. You at the school?
I sure am.
So how's it going?
Great. The girls I met so far are bright and interesting and seem to like me.
Of course they like you.
I hope so, because I can tell already that where you fit in socially around here is huge.
They got a pecking order going, huh?
And it is brutal, like junior high on steroids.
Just be yourself and you'll do fine.
Be myself? Ned, I'm a detective. I'm pretty much here to spy on people. If they get wind of that...
Like I said, just lie through your teeth and you'll do fine. What about the case? Any luck tracking down the source of those mysterious notes?
They're being sent by someone who signs them as the Black Cat, complete with a paw print and scratch marks. And only valedictorian candidates have been getting them.
Think someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a very big deal. The valedictorian gets a college scholarship, full ride, school of her choice.
But how smart can these kids be if they're intimidated by a bunch of silly notes?
It's midterm study break. The kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be silly, but they're still distracting. And some of the accidents that have followed them have been pretty malicious.
Malicious, huh? You're not posing as a valedictorian, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Although I am living on the same floor as they are.
You just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Sorry.
So what is your plan?
I'm gonna search every inch of this place and question everybody I see until something or someone leads me to the Black Cat.
And in the process, you're going to be very, very careful.
Right.
Right.
All the seniors here get assigned weekly work-study jobs. Guess what mine is?
Cleaning erasers.
No.
Collecting milk money.
No.
Sharpening pencils.
Snack shop boss.
Snack shop boss.
I have to stand behind the counter in the rec room and fill kids' snack orders. If I don't do it at least once a day, I get demerits. If I fill a lot of orders in one day, I get credits.
You sound excited.
I am excited. I like earning credits. I also like listening in on everybody's conversations while I fill their orders.
Ah.
I've met all the valedictorian candidates.
Cool. Tell me about them.
Believe it or not, there's a goth living in the room next to mine.
A goth? As in weird hair and disturbing body piercings? At an exclusive East Coast all-girl boarding school?
She's a legacy, meaning the women in her family have been attending Waverly for generations. If you're a legacy, you're automatically accepted. You're not automatically liked, however.
She doesn't have a lot of friends?
Doesn't seem to.
Is she into black cats?
Don't know that yet.
Maybe I'm a sucker for obvious suspects, but it sounds to me like you should find out. Keep going. Who else?
Karine, the girl I'm rooming with, she's not exactly Miss Popularity.
What makes you say that?
So far, I've only met one girl who even halfway likes her.
That's not good.
At this school, it's a disaster.
Keep going. Who else?
Izzy Romero is a valedictorian candidate and student body president.
Is she nice?
She is to me, so far. But that's probably because I'm still new to the pecking order.
She's at the front of it?
Oh, yeah. She rules the roost around here, that's for sure. But she's not without enemies.
Roost rulers seldom are. Keep going. Who else?
This girl named Rachel asked me to help her with a school project.
How'd you get out of that?
I didn't. I told her I'd help her. And actually, it's a good thing. Gives me an excuse to go poking around, talking to people.
So what's this Rachel person like?
Well, no one around here seems to like her very much.
How come? Bad breath? BO? Poor taste in shoes?
She's just strange somehow. Kind of absent-minded. She scares some kids, and she seems to keep to herself.
The quiet loner type, huh? Better keep an eye on her. Keep going. Who else?
Lila Yadev is Waverly's star athlete, and man, is she competitive. Spends most of her time in the rec room trying to get people to play games with her.
She's a valedictorian?
Yep.
Shouldn't she be studying like everyone else?
Says she's got everything under control.
Smart jock. Good for her.
I'd better go before someone overhears me.
Watch yourself, Nan.
I will, Ned. Talk to you soon.
Hi, this is Beth. I'm a little busy right now, but leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay?
This is Megan.
Hi, my name is Becca Sawyer. I'm a new student at Waverly, and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. I mean, I know you've been sick.
No, go ahead. I'm still kind of weak, but talking on the phone's not gonna kill me.
What do you think about all this black cat stuff?
I don't know what to think. Not anymore. See, about 10 days ago, someone slipped a note under my door. All it had on it were the words, "The black cat wants you to start packing," and a paw print with some scratch marks.
Weird.
Then, about a week later, I got another note. All it said was, "Time's up." And then, I was eating dinner at school 3 nights ago when all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. And when I tried to stand up, I got so dizzy I fell right over. So they rushed me to the hospital, and by the time I got there, I was turning blue, and my blood pressure was down to like 40/20 or something.
Whoa.
I'd gone in anaphylactic shock. But then they pumped me full of epinephrine, so by morning I was all stable and stuff. My parents were real upset. They dragged me home with them, and they still haven't said when they're gonna let me go back. I even heard them talking about suing the school. Anyway, now I'm real upset. I really miss Waverly. For the most part.
You think whoever sent you the note is somehow responsible for what happened to you?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I've been to the emergency room on account of my my stupid allergies so many times, it's ridiculous. And even if someone did put something in my food, I'm still here. I mean, I always recover. It's not like they were trying to kill me or anything.
The thing that triggered your reaction, do you have any idea what it was or how it got in your food?
I'm allergic to tree nuts, almonds, walnuts, cashews. My mom's always telling me to pay more attention to what I'm eating, but I'm really bad at that.
Did many kids at Waverly know about your allergies before this last episode?
Everybody knew. School policy. That way kids wouldn't give me anything with nuts in it. At least, that was the plan.
If you had to guess, who would you say the black cat is?
Izzy Romero.
Why her?
Because she's the sneakiest, most spiteful person I've ever known. You've probably met her by now, and I know she doesn't seem that way, but you're new. Just wait.
Thanks for talking to me.
Catch you later.
What's up, roomie?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Later.
It's open.
Becca the new girl, what's going on?
I called Megan Vargas.
Yeah? How is she?
Not great. She really misses this place.
More likely she's concerned about falling behind in her schoolwork and not making valedictorian.
You two are roommates, yet you don't seem to be friends. Why is that?
We're just not, that's all.
Who do you think the black cat is?
I don't do conversations on that subject, remember? Especially when it's so obvious that it's Izzy.
Does anyone else think it's Izzy?
Megan, my missing in action roommate, she thinks it's Izzy too. Of course, that's because she hates Izzy for stealing her boyfriend. My reasoning is more logical. Izzy doesn't deserve to be valedictorian, and she knows it. She also knows she'll never get into an Ivy League school unless she's valedictorian. So, she has to eliminate the competition.
Do you by any chance have a library book called The Black Cat and Other Poe Stories?
The one that's missing from the library? Sure don't. I've never been much into Edgar. He's a little over the top, even for me.
Are you friends with Leela?
No, although I used to be. Of course, that was in grade school, before she got caught up in sports. Now all she thinks about is competing and winning and school spirit. Stuff I just find pathetic.
Do you think she's smart?
Extremely. which to me makes her descent into jockdom even sadder.
Do most kids like her?
I'm not a fan, but everyone else? You bet.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Sounds good.
It's already open.
Hey, what's going on?
I better get going.
Hang in there.
How's it going?
I need to get going.
Adios.
Still have to do that. Did that. Still have to do that. Haven't done that. That's done. Still have to do that. That's done. That's done. Did that. That's done. Check. That's done. Still have to do that. Looks like I need a key. That's done. Haven't done that. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
What's up, roomie?
Do you know where I can get the key that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
Kind of bad. There's a book in the collection I'd really like to look at.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll give you the key to the cabinet if you can finish these orthographic views for me.
How do I do that?
Just figure out which views go with which object. Each object has a front, top, and side view. Those are examples in case you need them.
I can do that.
Bring them back when you're done. Anything else?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Hasta whatever. finish those ortho views for me?
There you go.
Looks great. Thanks. Here's the key to the cabinet. Whatever books you take out, be sure to put them back when you're done. They're too old and fragile to carry around.
I will.
And leave the key in the lock. I'll grab it later. Anything else?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Later.
How's it going?
I read your blog on the school website.
Oh yeah? You like it?
I thought it was awesome.
Gotta keep my name out there, you know. And my face. I mean, it's doubtful some rich, powerful person is gonna be checking out Waverly's website, but you never know.
Thanks for all the advice.
See ya.
Now get someone's picture that I need to get.
Hey, what's going on?
That's it for now.
Bye.
Done almost all the stuff I have to do, and I'm still waiting to get a picture of the girl over here.
What?
Oh, thank God! Jeez, took forever.
Hi, I'm Becca Sawyer. Remember?
Sorry, I totally blanked on your name. You get all the pictures uploaded?
Not yet. For one thing, I need to take a picture of you.
Oh, right. Let's do it. Could we please get this over with?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
So, what's the holdup?
Just give me a minute, girl. I gotta make sure your picture's perfect. Jeez.
Ready when you are. Fab. Listen, be sure to let me know when you get all the pictures uploaded, okay? I can't remember. Did I tell you not to bother with Danielle Hayes' picture?
No, but her name's been scratched off, so that's what I figured.
Sorry, my mind is going all this paper writing, which I kinda need to get back to.
Guess I'd better get to work.
So long.
Oh, one more question. Who do you think the black cat is?
I haven't gotten any notes, so I don't know and I don't really care. See ya.
Hey, what's going on?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
How's it going?
I'll catch you later.
See ya.
What's up, Rumi?
I'd better get going. Bye.
Hasta whatever.
It's open.
Greetings once again.
I need a photo of your roommate Megan for the school website. Would you happen to have one?
Sure don't. But Leela Yadav might. She and Megan have been palling around lately. Check the rec room downstairs.
I'll quit bugging you.
Door's always open.
ES has EO. Hey, who wrote that?
I'm here. I can't talk now.
Hey, what's going on?
I was told I could maybe get a picture of Megan Vargas from you.
Yeah, I've got a picture of her you could use. And if you beat me at a game of air hockey, I'll go get it for you.
Bring it on.
Excellent. Okay, first pick your mallet. Then, after the game starts, hit the puck with your mallet and try to get it into the goal at my end. And when I hit the puck towards your goal, use your mallet to block it, if you can. You can only use your mallet on your half of the table. First person to score 7 goals wins. Got it?
Got it.
Then let's get it on.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
Damn it. Ah, come on. It was so close. There we
I
go.
got a point.
Dow. 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 Bing. Dang it.
I got a point. Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Yes.
This is hard when you have a sensitive freaking mouse.
You win. Kudos. Guess I owe you Megan's picture. Next time I go upstairs, I'll get it for you. Want to play again?
I wish my fiance would text me back so I know what we are eating for dinner.
Sure.
'Cause then I could go to the store and get it before the weather decides to get cold. That's one thing about us. We're not very good with communicating on food. Like, I could do Subway, it's fine, but I kind of wanted to make this pasta recipe, but it has to go both ways for two people if they want to eat it, so.
I don't feel like playing right now.
See, that's what I mean. You post two pictures, so like she'll like one and say, "Oh, this one's not good. I don't need it," and then you get rid of
How's
it.
it going?
I'll catch you later.
Pop in anytime.
I want to try to stream this for at least 2 hours, just so you guys get a way of knowing the game. All right, we're gonna go to bed.
It's open.
How goes it?
I'll quit bugging you.
Door's always open.
So it gives her time to, get the picture. Alright.
Hey, what's going on?
Did you get that picture of Megan for me?
I've got it right here, but the only way you're going to get it from me is by beating me at Scram. What do you say?
Same as before. Bring it on.
Yes. Okay. Each game has 2 rounds. You play one round as the blocker and the other round as the scorer, and you
I
take
have a cat
turns
on my
throwing
lap.
the darts.
You guys can't see
First,
it,
the
but
blocker throws 3 darts.
so
Then the
sweet
scorer
and
throws 3
warm
darts, and so on.
soft.
Now, the object of the game
He's
is
like,
for the blocker
"What
to
are we
end the
watching,
round
Mom?"
by landing a dart in any section of all 20 numbers, while the object of the game for the scorer is, naturally, to accumulate as many points as possible before the round ends.
I
Can't
assume
scratch
that
it,
hitting
Mom's
the
sitting on
bullseye
it.
is worth 50 points and hitting the ring outside it is worth 25?
That's right. Once all the numbers are blocked, the roles are reversed, and you play another round. After 2 rounds, whoever has accumulated the most points wins. Just like in regular darts, the harder the section of any number is to hit, the more points you get. So, you ready?
I'm ready. Game on. So,
I think-
in this round, you're the blocker and you're going to try to hit
Nailed
the high
it!
numbers so they get crossed off the score list. I think I got it.
Yes!
Okay, so now it's my turn to throw and I get to score. Guess I better go for the high numbers before you take them out.
18.
All right!
Okay, she's gonna take out 18,
Gosh, I'm good.
17,
Gosh, I'm good.
and 16. So we're gonna try to get 25. 25. Oh shit. 25.
Bingo!
There we go. She got 25. Dang it. Ha.
Bingo! I did it!
Oh, yeah.
We played this, I think, in Castle Mulaway. I think it was.
That works. Bingo!
Nailed it! Nailed it!
Nailed it! Okay, we need 8, 8.
Bingo! I did it!
So what the blue is
Gosh,
doing
I'm
is she's
good.
cutting out all the numbers I can't use. And what I do is I get the numbers that are still available. And whatever ones that she gets,
I did it! I
can't
did it!
have.
Gosh, I'm good. Gosh, I'm good.
I'm blocker this round.
I actually like this game. It's actually pretty cool. Once you know the rules of the game,
Yes.
It took me forever to understand the rules of this game.
I
Once
did
you
it!
understand it, it's super easy. See, now there's no way she's gonna catch up to 200. Or she might. Probably she
All
might.
right!
All the high numbers here.
Bingo! I did it! Bingo! All right!
Yes. Yes.
Bingo! I did it!
Yes. Gosh, I'm good.
That works. All right! Bingo!
Oh, yeah.
I did it! That works.
See, now she can't catch up. I win.
Nailed it! And
All
the winner
right.
is you. Congrats. Here's the photo of Megan you wanted.
Great. Looks like I'll have to take a picture of a picture.
Want to play again?
Sure.
Let's do it.
I did it! That works.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah.
All right! That works.
Gosh, I'm good.
What? She barely touched 5. How did... Whatever. Damn.
That works.
We can all agree, right? She barely touched 5. Barely. That's hilarious.
Yes.
I did it! I did it! I did it!
Yes. Gosh, I'm good.
All right!
Oh, yeah.
That works.
What? I landed on 4. Do you not see that? I landed on the 4.
Gosh, I'm good.
They didn't give. That is hilarious. Preach.
Nuts, you beat me. Want to play again?
Nope.
No thanks.
Need anything else?
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie.
I freaking hit the 4 and it says, nope, you didn't hit it.
Okay, everybody. Snack shop's open.
We got bread.
And the next thing I knew, Mr. Harris was calling me up to his
Tomato.
desk. Oh my
Cheese.
gosh, I love when that happens. It lets you get a
Jesus,
really
she's
That's
lovely
not
teacher.
quite right. Come get your order.
Bagel. Meat. Bagel. Cookie. Orange.
Food's ready.
Bread. Tomato. I thought that was salami when I first played it, but no, it's not salami, it's tomato. Pickle bar and chips. What? No water?
Order up.
I guess nobody likes water in this game. That's what I need. I need one of those things to bake a cookie in my room. You have to do this like every single day. If you don't do it, you will get demerits from Paige, and you don't want that because Paige is very good with that. I think you get like 4 demerits if you don't do your job,
Order up.
but you don't want that either. And then like she says, if you get caught out at night, you get like 5 demerits, and that's like basically like a write-up for you. Or like, you know, if you're younger, you pull a card, that's what you do to get in trouble. So like a grilled
There.
cheese sandwich.
All done.
I make sure I do that before I do anything else, because if I don't do that, I forget, I get in trouble.
Uh-oh. Lila's not gonna like that.
Uh-oh. He went out playing disc golf because it's like 52 degrees outside, so.
How's it going?
What's this about you're stealing Lila's boyfriend?
The guy asked me to Oxboro's holiday bash, and I said yes. Big whoop.
But he was dating Lila.
It's a free country. He can date whomever he wants. Look, I don't steal boyfriends, okay? I don't have to. Guys are just naturally attracted to me. I know how conceited that sounds, but it's the truth. Leela had her chance with this guy. She couldn't cut it, so now he's into me. She's just gonna have to deal with it.
I've harassed you enough.
Adios.
It's not locked. I can't talk now.
Let me guess, she didn't like the picture. That means we have to go back and do it again. Which sucks, because I hate doing that. why you always take 2 pictures, you guys, so you don't mess it up.
I'm here. Maybe later, okay?
I swear to God, she says something wrong with them, I'd be so mad because it's so hard to get a picture of that. Oh, you said your zoom in's too far or something like that. Perfect zoom, bad pan. Jesus. I gotta take another stupid freaking picture because apparently it's not good enough.
It's only fair to warn you, I'm not in a very good mood right now.
Because of Izzy and your boyfriend?
Of course because of Izzy and my boyfriend. How could she do it? Did she think I wouldn't mind if she started dating Jacob? Did she think I wouldn't find out? My gosh, it's all over school.
Maybe it's more Jacob's fault than hers.
Jacob's just like any other guy, and let's face it, guys are basically sheep. The minute somebody says, hey, the grass is greener over here, boom, they're gone. I just never figured she'd actually make a move on him while he was still dating me. I mean, who does that to their own roommate?
Have you confronted her yet?
No. And you know what? I don't think I will. I'm just gonna act like nothing's wrong. If she's got the guts to bring up the subject, fine. But I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna let her wonder just how and when I'm going to get back at her. Because I will definitely get back at her. In the meantime, I'm just gonna shake it off and get back in the game. What's up, girl?
I'll let you go.
Hang in there.
If I get this right, then I can probably end my stream for today. If not, we're still gonna be doing this until we get it right. Which, we don't know. It's hard taking a picture of a picture. I mean, come on, it's a freaking picture of a picture.
I'm here. I can't talk now.
She doesn't like it! It's hard! I can't do this anymore. So do I don't ever do anybody else's homework for them! Anybody ask you to do their homework, say do it yourself. I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna do this anymore for somebody. Bad zoom. Perfect pan. Sure. I can't talk now. It's a bad picture. You know, I'll just delete all the pictures so I can redo it.
can't talk now.
Doesn't like it. It's hard. I mean, you know, it's hard to do a picture like that. Kind of pisses me off a little bit. At this point, if I don't get it right, I'm gonna have to cheat because apparently I don't know how to take a picture of it. I'm so stressed. I've already almost broken my Nito toy. My Nito is now very squishy.
Hey, you got everyone's
Good!
picture uploaded.
Thank God, she likes
Sure
it.
did.
Fab. Now I need you to lay out the web page. Just get back on the computer, log in, and click on the Meet the Candidates link again. It'll take you to a description of exactly where I want everything to go.
What if I'd rather lay everything out my way?
You can't. That would be cheating. This is my project. It's gotta be done my way.
It's
I'll
still
check the
considered
page when you're done
cheating
to
if
make sure
I do
everything's
it
kosher.
for you.
If anything's in the wrong place, I'll
whatever.
leave you a message describing what needs to be fixed.
And once the layout is perfect,
Report back to me, because I'll probably have something else for you to do.
I knew you were going to say that.
In case I forgot to say it before, I'm really grateful for your help. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Don't worry about it. It'll be nice just having you as a friend.
Right.
Right.
Plagiarism? Is that true, or is it just a rumor?
Uh-oh. That's why she's not playing her.
Come on in.
It's not true, if that's what you want to know.
So they're not going to expel you?
They're sure talking about it, which is so unfair. I mean, I may bend the rules now and then, especially the stupid ones, but I have never cheated on a test or turned in a paper somebody else wrote, ever.
Can you prove?
We're gonna get off now because I'm gonna go get food before it gets too dark outside.
I mean, I may bend.
Let's go over here. Let's end it. Almost.